Oh wait, I forgot to set up my things. I forgot. Set up my bits. Hi, hello everybody. Sorry, I was messing around with a avatar in Unity, but I wasn't finished with it, and for some reason it's not working. Like, it is working, but there are issues with it, namely the viewpoint. And the fact that it doesn't look like the mask on it actually sticks with the head proper for some damn reason. Which is a shame, but, well.
And how are you going to get to eat?
Force feeding you. How do you?
He doesn't
feed
eat,
someone who's
clearly.
unconscious?
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
And from what I've seen, you don't really need to digest it. It happened within a few seconds of, why is her name escaping me? Begins with a K.
Kenshi.
Kenshi. Yeah, Kenshi ate it, and a few seconds later, a tail changed. So I think it just needs to be inside
I can still do
you,
Unity
not
work while I'm
digested.
in VR.
Oh, you're talking about things inside of him now.
What?
Yes. What?
So we got some weird creatures that were like insect food.
Food things.
Like food made of insects made
Like
of
a
food.
burger with legs. Or a cookie with legs. Or a mantis made up of, like,
Oh, there's my leg.
generic
Stop
things
sinking.
that you would get from a taco
You are
place.
in range of my trackers. I know you are, so why are you sinking into the floor?
Hey,
Whatever.
Garno.
Or
Yeah, they're weird.
soda can with straw legs coming
Let's see if I
out
can
of its mouth.
fix my goddamn. Oh, got my.
There's also this giant fucking melon. It's just a melon with eyes and, like...
Okay, so I am wearing that one the right feet. Alright, cool.
Hi.
Are these connected to monkey line of a sort?
Maybe, they seem natural? With air quotes, it's very strange. They seem to actually have an ecosystem of sorts because one of them does, like, prey on the others. At the very least, I saw.
Okay, let's see here.
Oh, wait, where's Maybe gone? Oh, there you are.
Behind you,
Did you see any of them directly eat each other?
Rude, calling Ellis a dumbass.
personally, but there were a couple that
hello.
seemed like less than friendly towards each other, and
Fair enough.
one of them, a giant blue raspberry,
I see, okay,
tried
that's
to
why.
kill me because I caught it, what I assumed to be its child.
Huh.
I see the issue here. Okay.
At least have familiar.
I know why I wasn't working now.
Interesting.
Considering
The,
there's almost llama
You should
melon
check a
and have
sentience test
spawned
on them.
Smaller red
Mask and shit weren't.
creatures that seem to
So
call
so
themselves
They weren't
cold
actually
flags,
on
as
the
in they didn't
head.
have a label or anything. It's just Pokemon style. They say their own name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Pokemon
Pokemon style.
style.
They say their own
Are these
names.
some kind of Pokemon? I've not heard
I
of them.
don't fucking know.
I
Throw a
doubt
Pokeball and see if it works.
considering
There you go.
their genetic structure is very unlike Pokemon from what I've seen so far.
I don't know. There's the ice cream Pokemon.
Be
Yeah,
aware, we're about to
It's
lose
genetic
stuff.
structure
Anyway,
still
we're
fucking
potentially about to lose
matters.
frames. Regardless,
Pokemon
I'm
is
fixing my thing right now.
it was hard for me to find the DNA to begin with because when I started, like, I took like a sample of the bun of one of the burgers, and it just looked like bread. I had to look really close to find any sort of cellular structure. Hello. sent people onto an island to find it. Apparently,
Yeah, some
during
others
one of
found
our
it on an island.
during one of our gatherings, like this little lemon came along and started running around. So I was curious about that. Tracked it back to that island, and there was a whole bunch of them.
Oh yeah. Sounds like something that dealt with my
It's done?
past
Cool.
long
Can't believe it was something as simple as that.
that was like with googly eyes.
Yeah, their eyes do look like googly eyes.
Yeah, apparently
Oh.
people eat them.
Interesting.
They're not Pokemon. They just
Ah, hello.
Yeah, she ate a burger, and her tail turned into a curly fry.
You've taken to the outfit, haven't
Yeah,
ya?
the burgers had curly fried legs.
Oh, yeah, it's growing on me, I suppose.
That's... Well, that's neat to hear.
Yeah, we learned the hard way.
Hello.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go and put some armor on now, because I'm feeling paranoid, more so than
Why?
normal.
Oh, because it's
For
getting dark.
what reason? Oh,
For what reason? Oh. Because I'm paranoid, that's why. People wear armor when they're paranoid, everybody. Okay, that's better. Okay. Oh, the gem isn't... Okay. The fuck? The gem's not on my wrist for some goddamn reason. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, the issue was the mask and the flower crown were not on the head bone for some damn reason. Oh, that's right. Well, anyway. I do actually really like, this outfit, because, you know, armor plating, pockets so I can hide stuff in, and my favorite, because I forgot I still have the tail on this, my favorite, because I got it working. Oh, they do fit in the hand, kinda. I need to rotate them a bit, but they're fine for now. I might need to shrink them down a bit. And then they're
Oh.
locked in place. Right, sorry. I'm just fixing stuff. You motherfucker, you chased after me. How dare you?
okay. No, I didn't. I actually didn't mean to use the bathroom. I just didn't want to be out in the open. So, just before I go, your tail still hangs around once you go invis.
Yeah, I
Just wanted to
figured.
let you know that.
Yeah, I figured. It should be fixed in
Mhm.
this one, actually. Let me check. It should be fixed in this one. Yeah, it is. The only thing that's not is this
Yes.
thing.
Mhm.
Which
The
I'll...
little thingamabobber.
Yeah, which I'll fix in a moment. Which means...
Mhm.
Oh, fuck, wait a minute. Is it not on the right hand as well? Sorry, I'm, like, fixing everything last minute. Okay, no, that one's fine.
It's on your left.
No, I was talking about the, What's it? I was talking about the, sapling he has. If that was on the correct hand as well. It's
Oh,
not.
okay.
Or it is, so I don't have
Mhm.
to worry about that. It's fine.
Got it, got it.
You should have used the
Mhm.
restroom before you got into VR, you fool!
Oh no, it just hit me now.
I know that feeling. I don't have to go. A second later, I gotta go. You should have gone before you clocked into
Exactly.
work. I didn't have to go then. What part of that do you not understand?
Exactly. Yeah, I don't understand why people like. Yeah, exactly that.
It's literally the whole situation
Exactly
of,
that.
I told you to go before we left the house. I didn't have to go then. Which is perfectly fair and understandable.
Oh boy.
Okay, this should be the last time I have to
Mhm.
re-upload this goddamn thing. Now it's fixed.
Why is there like a thing going on tonight or?
No. This is just because Gray is
There-
a paranoid motherfucker. That's it. Just because
Oh,
Gray
okay.
is hella paranoid. He's always been paranoid. It's just kind of worse
No,
now.
I know.
Oh no, I think this model's a bit too tall for me. My
Is it too
leg,
tall for
yeah,
you?
because my feet are at the ankle. I think the legs are a bit long.
Oh boy.
It's fine. It doesn't matter because it's still at control with the feet. Can't wait till I actually cause chaos with this, and by that I mean finally get the combat version of it set up and finished, because now I'm just gonna give myself doom weapons to say fuck you to people.
Oh my.
I'm just gonna have like the heavy cannon,
Okay.
not just the heavy cannon, the shotgun, and the pistol. Unless I decide to
Alright.
change the pistols to Alucard's pistols, because yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Go before you stand here for ages.
No, I know. I was just watching. I was just looking.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Nothing
about
seems to be
it.
going on anyways tonight.
Well, we
Or
just
it's just kinda
started.
calm night. So.
To be fair, we did just start. So, okay.
Oh yeah, it is 10:48.
Why is this
Okay.
active? Expressions, accessories.
I don't know.
I know why. I left it on in the creator companion. Whoops. Or not creator. I left it on in the Unity project. Fuck. Or even if it should. Or did I accidentally... Oh, no, I know what it is. It's the goddamn animation. Hang on. Don't worry, everybody. This is normal. We are testing. And this still works. Now, if I go into my items, abilities, defense, Soru. Yeah, cool. The fruit looks different because it's rotated different now. Alright, don't mind me just fixing my fucking Unity. Because I can't hide this, apparently, now. It's been ages since I last used this one. I guess I did do the weight painting pretty good on this. Oh, the hands are a bit... I can just go into Blender, fix them if I need to. Yeah, the hands are a bit small. That's fine. Can increase their size. Let's see here. Active. There we go. Yep, there's the issue. It was a animation error. Because I'm dumb. This is why we don't do Unity work in VR. You make mistakes. Hang on, wait, I never checked. Oh, the tree's bigger. It's not supposed to be this large. I mean, it can be. That's fine, actually. I do need to fix the hand. Like, it works for its... I guess the hands work for the body, but I want to make them a little bit larger. I can do that in Unity. Not Unity. Maybe not Unity, but Blender later. Okay, let's swap out again while it uploads. Go here, we close the creator companion while it does its thing. Loading, loading. Can't believe I didn't put them on the head bone. What a fool. Yeah, the issue is I'm used to these bigger hands because I've been using this for a while. I can change the scaling in a Blender later, which I'm more than likely gonna do. I'm gonna go put some armor on because I'm feeling paranoid. Uh-oh. Did it not go through? Yep, there it is. Nope. Oh, did I not upload the correct thing? Did I accidentally break the, Oh, did I break the... Did I break my combat avatar? I think I broke the combat. Hang on. Avatars, details, last uploaded obviously today, but it doesn't give me an exact date. Which is a shame. Okay. Put another shift, see if that works. Nope, it's still here. Meantime, let's see. Can I remove my mask? No, I cannot. Uh-oh. I want the mask come off. That's another thing I gotta fix. Let's see here. It's probably because the mask itself, I moved it, and that's why. Yeah. E. Mask off. Go check, double check the nether star, make sure I fixed that. Cool. Okay. Builder. 13. Build and publish. Ugh, the tail. Ugh. That's just stage 6. Which I still haven't finished, and you know what? Let's save, because I was trying to make stage 6 some big ol' thing that happens. We're not gonna do that. Instead, we're just gonna have stage 6 be something a lot more simpler. Stage 6 is just going to be a simple shit. Yep. Okay, cool. Says it was uploads. Now if I go to view. Yep, there we go. Better. Now I should be... Why won't the mask come off? Okay, hang on. They're probably flipped. Let me check the animator real quick though, just to be safe. I know what I'm doing. Okay. False. Preview. I know this is maxed out, it's still in the thing, so why won't the mask turn off? Okay, weird. Ugh. One last build and publish. And then, if it doesn't work again, that's fine, because I could just go in as this, and Soru takes care of everything. Good. It doesn't have the smoke, that's fine. The smoke doesn't matter in this moment. Tree's bigger. Now the star's at the wrong angle. I'm mostly doing this so I can see if I can, Oh. Doesn't flip. What the fuck? Why is it not tracking again? This leg is fine, but this one isn't for some damn reason. Okay. Let's fix the... Let's calibrate tracking. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to turn you off. Turn you back on. Ugh. You've been uploaded. That's going to be the last time. If the mask doesn't come off, that's fine. Okay, cool. Oh. Legs working now? Good. Swap out to 12. Swap back to 13. Let it load. Cool. Okay. Oh. My menu, expressions, accessories, mask is broken and is staying on. Everything else works, but the mask is staying on for some reason. Weird, but alright. I don't know why the mask stays on, but it's choosing to stay on. Okay, whatever. Abilities, defense, sorry.
Fair enough.
I'm back.
It is. I don't know what happened.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You know armor's gonna do jack shit against a ghost, right?
It's not for ghosts. And even if it...
Technically not
Okay.
true. There's armors that do to protect you against them.
I mean mundane armor, the armor that he uses.
And what makes you think I don't have this
It's not
enchanted?
usually enchanted.
Ignore him. Ellis is stuck in his own head at the moment with his own thoughts and such. Let him believe what he wants to believe, so when he inevitably attacks me himself, he gets surprised.
Why would I attack you?
Wearing the armor for the IRS.
I mean, you attack me emotionally at times, so...
Because you're a fucking emotional rock. And I try very hard to make you bleed sometimes so I can actually help you.
Emotions are stupid.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, and the mask ain't coming off, which is a shame, but oh well. I think I'm gonna start changing the tree eventually soon, or the plant. It's larger now, so meaning now I can probably get like a tiny tree, so I can have it as a world constraint in front of me.
Hey man, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. No.
As head of security, I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. My eyes are conveniently closed.
You gotta move stuff away from
Shiro,
the
make
campfire.
sure your sister does her job. Otherwise, you're failing your job too.
Keep-
What the fuck?
Keep-
Hey, whoa, time out.
Keep the...
Wait a minute.
Oh, short one.
Caramel? I don't think I have caramel, do I?
I have some caramels.
Keep the 18 plus conversation away from
You want some
small
Werther's
ears.
originals?
It's like a sweet thing.
I already have some. Oh, actually, I buy like, yeah, shit, why not?
Hard caramels. Suck, don't bite.
It's not the other kind of eating.
Nah, I like biting them. Don't worry. I
Okay.
get this wrong. Yeah, but I used to do when I was human. Just crunch.
Don't even suck it for a little bit.
So I can't eat the guy with the big backpack?
What the
Don't
fuck?
eat that way.
While you're here. While you're here, we prefer no murder.
No.
I mean, if they're trying to kill people.
Is that you? Is that you? What was his name again? I can't remember. But it's the...
From across the room and smack
Not that. No. I gotta fucking remember.
What is your name?
Kind of, but not. They're not. They're like
Carnage.
dinosaurs.
It's Carnage, right?
No,
Maybe?
you got it wrong.
Fuck.
Carno.
He was so close too, bro. He just put the age in front of it.
What did he say?
He put the age in front of
Carno.
it.
Carno! It is you, motherfucker! It's me, Levi! Yeah, I became human.
You still sound as dumb as you.
Oh, fuck you two, man.
Wow. I mean, you're not wrong, but wow.
Sorry, I'm wearing a phone right now.
Same brain, different body.
I'm wearing a stone and it's just it's speaking to me. Yeah, Carno, I'll let you.
Did you read through all the ones we have at home? Oh dear.
I can talk to African elephants. Weird. They're so.
I mean, I speak Draconic.
I
a
can
little bit.
try.
Actually, yeah, that's what I do speak.
Right. Hatchling, it's almost the middle of the month. Have you picked a day, or am I dragging your ass over there?
I mean, you knew when I was a robot. It just might be a bit odd for me to speak it up.
I've not picked the day yet.
So I'm dragging you over then, okay.
So I don't see you. Should I see you?
You should be able to, yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that's why I
Now I
liked
can-
it, because
Let me
so
just-
I can see them.
my
At the
niece was
blink.
actually a dragon when she was around at least.
Just to
I don't know
be
where she is now.
certain myself.
It's kind of the standard language that.
But yeah, I guess I'm dragging you over there then,
It's okay.
seeing as you haven't chosen
I
a day
agree with that.
yourself.
I know, I agree with that statement.
We'll figure out something. But
You have no idea if this
That's
feature
weird. You
Draconic?
don't look like a dragon.
You just That's why I keep hearing gibberish.
I think I might be able to get you some books.
They're not a dragon.
Those
Give me a couple days.
like beings use Draconic as just a language.
For now, practice what you've learned with the other books.
I've been practicing meta finding too.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Good. Very good.
Spinosaurus, right? No, you know you're not.
You know what? Hey, Arno,
Not a Spinosaurus, but a Spinosaurus some variety.
I guess it can work.
Based off of the jaw.
Don't, hey, don't,
I have
hey,
one
hey,
book. Actually,
yeah, don't slap me. That's gonna break a bone. What? Yo, just like pull me in half either way.
I think there's one book I can give you.
Motherfucker, this is
But
not
you have to
that
promise
big
you'll
of a
never use the
suit. It's
techniques.
skin tight.
Simply use it to learn and
Like, this
understand
is like
better.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why the mask
Okay,
isn't
okay.
working. It should be, but it's not. So we're just gonna
Yeah,
have
I
to
have
remake that
a-
animation.
I have a
Oh,
guy
fair
who's
enough.
blacksmithing and stuff.
We're just
But
gonna
yeah,
remake
be
everything
careful
from
because
scratch.
it-
Sorry, the stone speaks my exact thought. I have no filter.
I think I know why, but
Have you tried removing the stone?
Man, have you tried
We'll-
holding your mouth to your
I'll
face
talk
and
to you
you're a lot
about that
more
one
annoying
later.
than I remember.
Holy shit.
Without the stone, they cannot speak on them.
Would you rather Arno
what?
speak elephant or
Without the stone, they cannot speak.
I don't have a spell for that.
What?
It's like, yeah.
No, without the stone.
Without the Oh, I see. Okay, so you actually. Okay, alright.
Sandals,
Hey,
away from my head.
Talk to this machine, I fucking broke it because I just turned a fucking human like a week ago. Alright? Like, I'm tired of using this whole brain thing. No, it isn't even like that. This is actually just a side
no, we
effect
have
of
an
turning
airwell
into a
we can talk
dreadnought.
about.
This is a fucking side effect. Regress the machine apparently needs a corpse or a human-esque thing to pilot it, so maybe human.
Depends on what it is.
It's weird, alright? I thought dreadnought and then maybe into
I have
a
other ways
giant
to
human
store those.
body.
Yeah.
Look, man, I don't know. I don't know how this true polymorph shit works. Maybe I didn't think I was human. I don't fucking know, dude. I just thought dreadnought and maybe human at one point.
No?
I don't know how it works.
I'm gonna be a buck 50 with you, Chief. I bet when you pick humanoid form, you're gonna look like more of the others, actually stunning
Motherfucker, I literally died when I was
Wait, really?
25!
Oh my.
Yeah, my man.
Oh,
I'll
what
tell you
the
right now, he's trying to figure out
I wouldn't mind one of those then.
Okay. Alright.
Things we've been talking about
This
previously.
Let me know what you need.
Sure.
Okay, make gonna step away for a bit just because a lot of people talking.
I think we can make
I'm
one.
gonna jump off the cliff now. Oh, bye.
There should be a couple hours we can.
shower water, so you may break your knee.
That's the point. I want to break something so at least you feel this. I don't want to feel something that like the smoke.
Christoph
coming
was
from my
here,
fucking
now he
ass.
left.
Jesus Christ.
Right down. Hello.
Good luck. I'm heading out.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What's up,
No.
then?
No.
What? Why? Where are you going?
What type of experiment?
Kinda, alright?
He's a mad scientist. What else would he be going to do?
I'm not mad.
It's
I'm
not
just
like
a
he-
scientist.
It's not like he works at a hospital.
I am a doctor, though.
I didn't say you weren't. I said it's not like you work at a hospital. So where else would you be going but mad science experiments?
We don't have one.
I mean, before I start experiments, I'm going to the toilet. I know you like knowing about that, so
I'm going to kill you, Ellis.
good luck.
Okay,
What
well,
I do need you to do though.
I'm gonna go kill Ellis.
Write down a list of everything you need. No, you're not. Stop.
Yes, I am.
Sit down.
They just
I'm killing Ellis.
notebook in your hand.
Oh, you already made the list.
I'm killing Ellis. He's already gone. Bastard.
Anyone else discover what?
I have to stop someone from killing else. Okay,
He's already
my job's
gone.
done.
I was gonna kill him, but
Good, I delayed you long enough.
you didn't delay me. I had to stand up.
Well, either way, Anyway, so good.
Felt like
seeing you again,
stabbing
Cornell.
him
Even though
myself.
I talked to you and delayed you.
Yes, goddamn.
Sure, whatever you
Even though you're
believe.
that savage.
The last thing I would want to do, I would spit fire on you, but I have no idea that he was something or
All according to
Woke up this
K-Cock.
morning in the midst of a storm and frickin' hot freeze.
Oh, Lauren flat out left.
Why is it that you take so many different forms? Is that like all just there's no way
Why did you leave? I thought you were swapping over to what's her name? Saris. But instead you left? Aw, man. Shame.
Yo,
Well,
let's go,
I mean,
giant
yes,
campfire
100%.
stories.
There's an area I have where the gravity can
Well,
be
finally,
adjusted.
the fucking place isn't break bread
And
anymore.
you can
It's
train there.
afternoon.
You don't have to worry about breaking anything because it's all just rocks and stuff.
See you? No! We're not too boys, so it's not even Halloween yet. Alright, oh god.
why would you make dwarves is because I had 3 temples. One of them
Flame a spirit beast?
controlling technique. Yes, you are. I bet you're stealing.
No, I did not. But go on. I'm interested, yes.
They kind of left us behind, so in one area, me being the fastest of us all, I kind of
Makes sense.
around and ran away, so I didn't get eaten by Tyrant. Tyrant died first because his
Oh,
ass
Kristoff?
fell off the cliff and impaled his neck
You know
on a
what,
rock.
sure, but I'll probably just put it back in the library so
Hey,
you'll be able
Kristoff.
to grab it.
Come on.
So, you are wanting to speak with the Dorado about it then?
Okay, but still.
That's what I came here for.
Okay. Hatchling, I need you to be a messenger for me.
Oh, hold on. What's that?
I need you to go get Dorada and tell her I'm calling her here to Wanderers because a Fae needs her help with something. In exchange, you're probably
What?
gonna have to keep an eye
Okay.
on the Dragon Child.
Oh, fucking hell.
Don't worry, it's the
Hold
movie
on, let me make a
marathon.
phone call.
It's the movie marathon reward night, so.
Does Dorado know?
Alright.
No, I probably should have called her in advance, but. It's fine. I offer you up
Hey,
as a
Dorada.
sacrifice.
It's Blake. Something about a Fae wants to talk with you about things. I don't know. But yeah, so.
Get over
I
here,
wanted,
Fae
they
needs
wanted
your
to know if
help.
you'd be willing-
There she goes.
Oh, there we go.
How you been, Greywarden?
You could have taken you with her. You could have met the Dragon Child. Hi, hello. You look terrible.
Hey, bro. I feel terrible.
Truly, you look like shit, and that's coming from someone who's blind. You were much better when you were metal. Instead of all this
Don't
squishy
remind me.
flesh.
I'm still scared of
don't remind me.
dragons and your brother.
Fair. But she's like yay high. And she's literally just a puppy dog, pretty much. Can't hurt anybody. I knew I was forgetting something. Completely forgot to. It's a- I need to see you as well. Granted, I did think you died for a bit, so this human thing is weird.
I know! It's so bad! I wanted to die! I didn't want to turn into this!
I mean, if you still want to die... If you still want to die, we can solve that real quick.
Maybe not here.
shouldn't tell
Because
people
Blake
that.
just left, and I don't think security would even appreciate that. So
I am
just use the offer
security.
as an excuse, man.
I am
He's
security. Yeah, I am security.
Oh.
I'm the only security here,
very
Matt.
much like you.
I'm- She and... well... Blake and Shiro aren't here, so it's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, it could be better, honestly, but
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
To be fair, I would rather have
I think I
cause-
sent the
I would
hatchling to
rather
her death.
cause
Oh,
an
well.
issue
Hurry
with
up,
my dead
Dorado.
body, so you know.
I
Ah.
don't know.
Hi, hello. Perfect timing. Right, Kristoff there,
Either way.
needs your help with some stuff. Kristoff, Dorada's here. I forgot to mention, let you know in advance, but, you completely slipped my mind.
There are the 4 wins, alright.
Alright, well.
Right, so if you want to explain to her the situation and basically help, ask her to help you with whatever, I don't know. Seeing as this is going to be an important conversation, why don't you guys go chat down by the dock over there?
I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe he's here.
Oh dear.
He's probably gonna like
Delay.
Hooray, you owe me one.
Ugh.
Senior A, are you able to smell?
Yeah. Technically.
Stink bomb.
You little shit. I was gonna say, technically, I can do all of the different senses. I'm not actually blind, but, you know, I can't see at the moment. Mask has no eye holes. How dare you? Ugh. Chaotic Bush. Your pranks gotta get better than just throwing flash bombs at people or stink bombs. You gotta do better than that. Come on. You're smart. You gotta put that brain of yours to use. Oh, the man who got beaten by Wisp wielding a chancla is here.
Like this pocket sand. It goes under the mask right into your face.
That's pretty much the same as just doing flash bomb or stink bomb. Here.
That's, I can't do anything other than just
Here's-
releasing things like that.
Here's gonna give him a book. This is a book on a bunch of different pranks.
Probably just gonna explode this whole place with farts, bro. I'm telling you right now.
You can take that as ideas, because there's many different kinds. You have what you consider pranks, which is just flash bomb or stink bomb, or you have pranks where it's literally just, for someone with OCD, just tilt something ever so slightly and drive them nuts with it. There's pranks where you literally set up little traps, like, okay, there's a classic prank with a freaking whiteboard eraser stuck in a door.
An illusion.
Oh, that would work too.
And mess with them.
Yeah, that works too. You can literally have an illusion of, like, a bird just, like, constantly flapping around them. No one else would be able to see it if it's only for them.
Guess who's better at illusions? Yeah. Illusions are part of my mini rabbit technique.
Yeah. There you go. You can use illusions in pranks too, like making them see something that's not, so long as it's nothing actually harmful. That's the biggest thing. Pranks are always funny.
If I make someone think they're on fire.
No. So pranks are always funny, so long as the person with the prank being played, so long as the person who's being pranked is not in actual danger or believes they are in danger.
Okay.
For example, if you did make someone believe they were on fire, they would freak out, cause, you know, they're on fire, they might stop, drop, and roll, they might jump out a window, they might jump into a ray.
What if I make
like,
myself look like I'm on fire to them?
that would work. Again, so long as the person you're pranking is not in actual danger or believes they are in danger. If they are, then that's the time to stop the prank.
To older sister? Make them think I'm on fire?
You could. I'm sure she'll hit you with water trying to put you out, but it's certainly something you can do.
But my brother is, immune to fire. They're a Phoenix technique user.
Well, here's something very funny about all people, especially the hatchling. She's very impulsive. If she sees you, be it you or your brother, on fire, her first thought isn't going to be, especially if it's you and your brother's keeping you safe from the flames, or even if it's just an illusion, she's not going to immediately think, oh, they're cultivating or whatever. She's immediately going to see you, think you're on fire, and go to act until she realizes.
I'm not allowed to practice the later stages of our techniques, because the Phoenix technique does require a rebirth at one point.
I see. Well, get up to that point, and then...
Find a different technique, yes.
Well, progress up until you need to progress with the Phoenix technique, then.
Yes. We will.
And do research into that Phoenix technique as well. That way you can make sure it goes as smooth as possible.
Oh, we know all about it.
Alright then, if that's the case, there shouldn't be any complications if you do it then.
Yes, it's a, what's the term? Inherited technique?
So you literally
Bloodline
have...
technique.
Right, so you have generations of past users who've written things down. Fair enough.
It's all no. It's
all
directly in the head.
Oh, interesting. Well, in that case, so long as it's not going to cause you actual harm and such, and by that I mean permanent, this rebirth technique might kill you but bring you back to life. As long as it doesn't cause...
ashes of the burnt out form.
Hmm.
But that's after Golden Core stage. That's nothing soul stage.
I see.
We're not there yet. It's when our soul is able to stay and reform our body afterwards.
I see. Okay. Well, if it doesn't cause any permanent harm to either of you,
Sister's technique requires going to the moon.
yeah, that's not too hard to do.
And meeting the 8 phases. Not that moon. To meet the 8 phases of the moon spirits.
Is it a specific moon, and is it something you can literally reach by physically going there?
Not physically. I don't think. We don't really know. We don't think we physically go there, but we know physically going there can bring us there.
Well, it shouldn't be too hard. Like, the moon's literally above us. We could probably go there and just have you teleport.
That's also around the same stage. What is that?
What is what? What the fuck? I don't know. Probably a spirit or something wandering around, or a creature. It's fine, as long as it doesn't actually cause trouble. If it does, then we gotta deal with it.
My wings have grown bigger too. I can almost use them to hover.
Really now?
Yes.
You see, they're about, like, maybe 2 feet in diameter now when they pop out of his back.
Interesting. But you can only use them to glide and such. You can't actually fly with them at the moment.
Not yet. That would be the next stage for actual flight, which is early for a flying technique. And I'm excited.
It's good to be excited, but don't rush through it.
I'm not. I can't rush through it. I can only practice certain hours of the day. For 4 hours total. From hour before midday to hour after, and hour before midnight to hour after.
Fair enough. What the hell?
I grow slower, but build a stronger foundation.
Yeah, that's good. So long as you get there in a healthy and stable way, that's what matters.
Yes. Especially for my kind, because we age slower anyways. We don't really age. But we live a long time, so we can use the slow techniques.
Which will allow you to have a far stronger base than most would.
And it gives us more time to consolidate.
Fair enough. It's gotten larger.
We're also not really bound for one key type too, which is nice.
That is useful. But that does add a bunch of different things you'd have to keep in mind as well.
We're stronger with certain ones.
Is that a fucking
is
mushroom?
stronger with illusions and I'm stronger with fire. My sister's stronger with the conceptual ones and I'm stronger with the physical ones.
Makes sense, and you both cover each other's weaknesses effectively. You can't, you probably can do the conceptual and illusion stuff, but she's far better at it than you can.
But I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
But when we are together, we can do both well.
And you do see her face is split in two.
We can do both.
You can't see. Well, that's good. Granted, there's also the extra stuff of the other can knock the one who's currently running the body out of whatever illusion they're dealing with.
When we both run together, it gives us a headache if we do it too long. But we're able to do it longer and longer.
Something to definitely practice then.
Yes, older sister and older brother can't do it. They can't do both.
No, they can't.
They weren't originally one, I think, right?
So, the hatchling and Jolly Rancher situation is... The hatchling basically had two forms, male, female, due to a curse. The Jolly Rancher is actually her inner demon, who she, through protagonist powers, said, "Fuck you, you're my brother now." And thus he inhabits the male body.
Protagonist?
You've ever seen main character, protagonist, basically the person you follow in a story? You need to see some cartoons and read some more books. Ugh. Anyway.
I read a lot of manuals.
Not manuals. Standard books. Where they tell stories, not teach you things. Well, they can, but...
But why? That seems like a waste of time.
You do it for enjoyment.
But I enjoy learning.
True. And here's something that I do when I read those things or watch those shows. I steal from them. Sometimes you'll come across a specific thing. For example, I have a technique known as hockey. I took this from a completely different realm. It is not native to mine, and this realm is technically a fictional world. Yeah. It's similar to normal key in cultivation, except it's more focused on 3 separate things. Assuming you can unlock the 3rd, which I don't think I can.
I thought hockey was skating on top of ice.
Same pronunciation, different spelling. Same pronunciation, different spelling. But yeah, that's what hockey is, basically. For example, you could read a story where you see someone use a technique of sorts.
Like my laser pointer technique.
True, or, and here's something well, your sister might find interesting. An illusion where you're able to trap someone in it to the point where time is completely different. To the point where they could be in there for literal months, despite the fact that outside the illusion, only a second has passed.
Time does fall under my purview.
Mm-hmm.
Purview? Is purview the right word?
Less so much time, but fucking with their perception of it. Something your brother might find interesting.
A conceptual type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Something your brother might find interesting is literally seeing how other people in different realms or stories utilize fire and such. Your Phoenix style definitely uses a lot of fire, but have you ever considered using your fire to physically hold an item? How about using it to launch yourself around? Create a giant claw out of fire to catch yourself when you're falling.
I can do this.
He creates a small fire that kind of just grows and grows until it's like about the size of a snake. And he sends it out and it wraps around your leg, then wraps around your torso and climbs up your body until it wraps around your arm, then down to your hand, and it just forms into like a bracelet.
Pretty much like this, yeah. But instead, physically moving yourself with the fire. And that's one of the part of it. Welcome back, Cosmo.
Hello.
And that's definitely part of it. Oh, he's fine, don't worry. Look at him, he's a big old softy. Not a single, literally not a single violent thought behind those eyes. He's too kind for it. And that's because you're not used to it. What?
You hungry?
No.
Got some, really? Damn.
I'm not hungry, no.
I haven't eaten today.
If you're hungry, go get some food.
I'm not
But
hungry.
you haven't eaten
to give me too much food.
Then only eat what you feel like you can, and then for the rest, just
but then
let it.
Always.
We have Tupperware containers and such. Alright, so yeah. We have Tupperware containers to put leftovers in. That is a thing we can do.
I have a lot of leftovers in my ring that I haven't eaten yet.
Then eat your leftovers.
People keep giving me food.
Then eat your leftovers if you're hungry. But, yeah.
They pull out a hamburger and just start nibbling.
Watching cartoon, or watching any kind of show, reading books and such, not manuals but actual stories can sometimes inspire you. For example, there is one technique I'm interested in learning. Well, not learning, but more so mastering. It's called...
Figuring out?
Kinda. Called... Relax. That one's fine. That one's fine as well. Relax. This technique's called Panzerkunst. It's... Yeah, that's because this one is a spirit. Long story short, read some books for the stories, watch some shows.
I think I got some in the bag. Got some books in the bag. She wants to read them.
It's starting to hurt from looking up.
That's fair. You don't have to keep looking up.
But it's rude not to look people in the eye when talking to them.
You can't even see my eyes, so you're fine. Don't worry about it.
But I could see the glowing parts in your mask that look like eyes.
Well, I guess they do look like eyes. It's fine. You don't have to keep looking up, okay? It's not rude. But...
I got like science fiction books, like, you know, like Star Wars.
I'm thinking more standard fantasy, actually. Less sci-fi, more... Yeah, more fantasy, more magic and such like that. Yeah, go ahead and watch some cartoons, read some cool books. If you see something you like in one of those stories, see if you can recreate it with your own abilities and cultivation. You'd be surprised what you can do with it.
I should try and recreate.
I'm not gonna give you an idea, actually. I want you to start looking into these things on your own.
Should I try and figure out a way for me to not break magic? Because whenever I try and use something made of magic, it breaks.
The episode in the Stone book he was mentioning, he just like, yeah.
I'm thinking
By the way, Masu.
more like, more action or something. Not just like a child fairy tale. Thinking like more shonen stuff or magical girl things, stuff like that, so you can see the actual abilities and such.
Well, alright. So are we like talking like chapter books? Or are we talking like any kind of book, like manga, comic books?
Yes, actually.
So actually, yeah. Alright, cool. Give me a second. I got some of those. Give me a second.
I even have some myself here. I'll put it in another bag. In this bag's just a bunch of different books, fantasy, manga, and such. If you see an ability...
He touches the bag and it just vanishes.
If you see something in this...
Back then.
Yeah.
It's me, Leviathan. It's Blake. Hi.
If you see something in the books you like, you can try to recreate it. I'm not gonna give you a direction to try and investigate in or try to recreate, because what I might consider good and cool or strong to recreate is something completely different than what you might consider recreating and such.
I'm probably not gonna recreate much because I don't fight people.
There's a lot of non-fighting techniques as well, so don't worry about it.
Creation can be used for many things. Hello. Give me a second. Let me just
see something cool?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Stink bomb. Right in your face.
What?
Just a technique that just a stink bomb in your face.
Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Kind of deserve that one.
But yeah, you might even find you will definitely find techniques that aren't even related to combat flat out. You'll find support techniques and such like that you can
I mean, I can already use my fire to help me melt things when I'm trying to refine something.
True and fair. But yeah, give the books and shows and such a look. Hello, Dorada. I hope you were able to help him out.
I'm trying to learn blacksmithing.
Didn't give him the answer he wanted, I think, but...
You helped him
I know a good place
with the
to
direction to
is,
start looking into at the very
making,
least.
like, simple rings. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
sorry for not letting you know about this ahead of time. It completely slipped my
And
mind.
they show you one of the knives, it is very brittle because it has not been heated.
Yeah, that would have been nice to know.
Sorry. I couldn't help it myself, but I did
That's
say
alright.
I know someone who might be able to. I even told him
I
she
mean,
might not be
listen,
able to help, but she might be able to.
It's just
metal's
like
very
untempered
brittle.
steel.
I gave him a straight up answer. Like, he's a Fae. He knows what he can do.
Snap it in half.
It's just a matter of choosing to do it and for what.
A little bit of voice techniques.
Alright.
Try heat treating it and quenching.
Alright, what do I have to... What do I owe you exactly?
While you're forming the blade
Hello,
of the
Shade.
handle, basically, the
It dawned on me that the twins are currently with my child.
into a shape, basically in the forge.
I don't want
right?
my child to
You
eat it
take
by mistake.
out while it's still hot. You quench it in water. You hammer.
Oh my god.
And then you
Your child is responsible, don't
I
worry.
mean, oil. Yeah, oil.
No, it would transform part of the child into strawberries or something.
It's a hobby.
Ah.
Yes.
I look into it.
I do.
I sent them back here, but I don't exactly know where they went. It did go a little awry.
What used to be done, but it's bad for the planet because it cools too quickly.
We probably tossed him some ways away.
And then you just hammer, and then you reheat it and hammer it out again. Repeat.
Should be in this
That's how you
area.
make the blade not so brittle.
Probably up in the mountains, probably having to deal with the Zenogre.
No, not the twins. The little like strawberry thing.
Oh, the strawberry.
Twins are still with the little one.
They have a
No, she's not. She just wears the hat. She's a She's the goddess of the end.
Oh.
The end?
A dimension from where I'm
Death of
from.
death?
No, the end is a dimension from
Might I ask you what
where I'm
is-
from.
Is she like a fae where if I tell her my name, she would fucking steal it?
Depends.
is
Did
she
you piss
like-
her off?
No, I haven't even met her.
Then no. I mean, she might do it just to
Alright,
scare you, but she'll give your name back eventually.
Oh, hey, Artie.
Hello, Artemis.
Oh,
Been
I
dealing
have a
with
gift for you.
Zephyria and
They hold up a wrapped gift box.
Yeah. Yeah.
taking a break.
Inside is a wooden carving version of your mask that has key infusions in it.
Good to you both. I'm going to put Artemis a
put
little
some
bit.
key into it.
Where the fuck did you go?
What's it do?
So as soon as you put key into it, it will become claimed to you, bound to you, so you can summon it and desummon it at will, so no one can see your mask from you, because you can always summon it back. It is increased durability, and you can change its color and what its appearance on the visage at will. But the cost for that is that its durability isn't as strong as it could have been, because it is still made out of
Shit, I probably can't do enchantments.
But because
once
you have
I...
wood key, you can reinforce it later on.
Thanks. I'll definitely hold on to it in case I need it.
Oh, and
Another effect is you can see through it, like as if it wasn't there when you're wearing it.
Appreciated.
Lock your sight. I spent about a month working on it.
Thanks. I'll have it as a backup in case this one breaks. Everyone's allowed to believe what they want to believe.
Where did everyone go?
Over there it seems.
One of the rocks in Saturn's rings.
Everybody's
That's
still
been well
chasing that
documented enough, I
strawberry.
can read that up. No, I sent it away.
Ah, okay.
I had my fun.
I see.
But anyway. So any one of those rocks I could send someone to, because like I say, they're well documented, they're researched and all that.
A Halloween costume? I
So
think
the
it
more
is.
research I have on the location of something, knowing about its orbit and all that, I can do the calculation.
Schwap. Ooh. You know, you should probably go interact with more people.
I'm not used to them yet.
You'll never get used to them if you don't. Never get used to them if you don't interact with them. Even if they are scary. Hello, Cosmo.
Hi. It's upset, but
How are you upset?
well, I tried laying down in the middle of the grass field because I thought I'd be doing something a bit different than I usually do. And I hear ominous noises.
Ah, right, the spirits are still fucking with people. I see. Well, Christoph, I hope Dorado was able to help somewhat. Or at the very least, give you some insight as to what direction you should be heading into.
If you mean by insight, having to make a contract with someone in order to get rid of all of this, apparently that's the only way they specified.
It's a way. There could be other ways. I don't know. Again, I can't help you. Outside of physically punching things or looking into information, I'm not the best at it. I'm not the best at everything else. She knows a lot of face stuff, but again, there could be other methods and such. That's just one of many different ways. Unless you're in a situation where there really is only one solution. But I don't think you are.
Well, it sounds like, from what they told me, the only solution that there is to offer my Fate Essence to a dying land, or make a contract in order to sacrifice all my power.
Which isn't exactly something you want to do, I assume.
I've restricted myself, even as a mortal Fae, to not create contracts. It is a part of my rule as a mortal.
And contracts aren't an option. So maybe the offering essence bit up might work if it takes a bit out of your cap. Or you might have to find another method. Again, if it didn't help as much, I'm sorry, but I mean,
I'm not too sure. I'll try to find a different way, aside from creating a contract and doing something risky.
Fair enough. Besides,
I've already put too many people in danger anyways.
Fair enough. And it's not like you're at an immediate risk of exploding right now. I'm sure you've got time to look into things. Just make sure to put your situation and health first. If there's some big event or situation going on, but your health is acting up and you need to do something about it, focus on your health first. I'm sure everyone else can handle the big event. As much as I like to believe they're all adults, they can handle it.
Sure.
You'll be fine. You'll figure something out.
I'll let you two be. Sorry to bother you, Cosmo.
No, you're fine. There's nothing wrong.
Ugh. So I didn't find jack shit when I went into the city. I'm thinking that's because I went to L Corp locations. Yeah, I did find some new, but I'm not even sure if they're abnormalities, really. Because they didn't turn into eggs. Okay, so Dorothy, when she was quote-unquote suppressed, didn't turn into an egg, apparently. And then she popped up back later. Okay, neat. What I know whenever I went through the L Corp branches, however, whenever I found an abnormality in there and I had to fight them, whenever I was done fighting them, they turned into an egg. Which I took that egg, put it in the corner so it was out of my way. Then they popped back out of that egg a few seconds later. I found some new things. Don't turn into eggs and just leave bodies behind, which is weird. But that's not important. What is important? I found nothing regarding sins. At all in the L Corp branch. I even went again through the previous paperwork, found nothing.
What do these things that you found look like? You never really specified on that.
The creatures left behind bodies? Like some worm-like thing? Okay. Fuck, have you ever seen... Oh, shit, what was that one Ghibli movie? Dorada, I know. Hey, Dorada. What was that one Ghibli movie with the giant fucking caterpillars? Or not caterpillars, but like they look like giant. I can't remember.
That'd be Nazca.
Yeah, they basically look like the
Little one
things.
doesn't
From,
like that one.
yeah, they basically look like the ones, those things from that movie. Basically, some like small ass swarms. They went down pretty quickly, but they kept jumping all over the place like annoying little assholes. Anyway.
Spoke with the Fae, spoke with Exy. Does anyone else need me? Or shall I take my leave and send the twins back?
You can send the twins back. That was literally all I needed for you.
Very well.
I will try to inform you beforehand if something like this happens again. I don't know what they were. Regardless, if L Corp doesn't have anything regarding sins, I'm gonna have to explore the rest of the city.
I know Miss Olga said something about some sort of pecker something or another that popped out somewhere, God knows where.
What?
I'm not too sure. Pekka Tula, Pekka Tulam, something of that designation. Not too I don't know what they are.
I don't know what that is either.
She just described them as, well, something about a flower?
Oh, I fought one of those things. I don't know what it was called, but it was annoying. It was like a giant cotton ball. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this city probably on a further deal. So, any info coming from L Corp is going to be a lot lower now. That being said, yeah, hopefully we'll be
Seems
able
like
to...
a wild goose chase, honestly.
It might be, it might not be. Again, your incidents, your pushing yourself and all that is related to your emotions, pushing them to the extremes. Your sins are obviously related to your own emotions as well, it seems. So, if the sins aren't related to L Corp at all, then they're related to something completely different, it seems. I know your friend's equipment, also known as ego weapons, it seems, are related to L Corp. But that's about it. The fact that you're able to use them, though, with only specific sins, because I don't even think I've ever seen you pull out any of your rifles without it being pride.
No.
I've never seen...
I'm physically unable to.
Yeah.
I don't... No.
Yeah. Same with Leon's guns as well. It's always been orange lust, so... I'm thinking... It's something completely different, so... I'm gonna have to go through different corporations, I suppose. Maybe I can ask around the Hana Association, maybe they might know, but... I don't think they like me very much, considering how I delivered a complaint regarding their ranking system.
1 year older.
What did you take?
When you,
Nothing.
She took my drink dog that you gave me.
That... Okay, no. Those are actually standard... Don't worry, those aren't from the yellow bag. You see it as the most basic shonen manga you've ever seen.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I have
My bad,
limits.
my bad.
How dare you?
My apologies. My apologies.
No, right, and I guess I might as well bring this up to Miss Blake
just
too.
gotta learn to control your key better so it doesn't like flow into the magic item.
Yeah, the sooner I can find stuff on it, maybe the sooner we can teach you how to better utilize your stuff at the very least.
Xenomorph tail.
Someone's recognized it. Yes, I'm happy.
Maybe it's a pressure thing. Maybe
It's just a tail. I can't grab it.
How do I
It's
put this?
just a tail. What do you mean xenomorph tail?
You know how some cultivators have that aura about them? Once they're
Yes,
once they're stronger,
yes,
or they
K7,
can
you
just
recognized it.
Maybe
Hog.
maybe you need to learn to extract yours a bit more so the magic doesn't.
It's just a tail,
It's
Artemis.
enough for the magic, but not enough for anything else. Because I don't know why that happens for you when for
Right.
me the magic
I should
items
ask again.
don't
Any progress
have
with
anything happen.
wrath, or what you called it, envy, I guess? None.
Potentially.
I haven't been able to do it at all.
Strange.
Temporarily
And then you're still able to swap between the sins you had.
Oh, that reminds me.
No luck in finding a catalyst for him either.
Hey everyone. Quick little mini thing. Stay the fuck out
No,
of
I
Zafira.
don't.
Why?
Please do.
What's going on?
What? I don't know. Miss Blake.
Yes?
Aside from the obvious, why stay out?
Well, shit's gotten worse.
I got this. I've got this.
Okay.
I've got this.
Feel free.
Mr. Jonas Hamlick, owner of the Hamlick Agency based in Palace District, has declared himself as de facto leader of the Palace District. And as soon as he got the seat of office, declared martial law and has started killing gangsters, corporates, and other ne'er-do-wells en masse. Anyone who is not inside their homes is getting either herded to a safe shelter, or if they resist, they're getting offed.
I see. Well, the sooner that city falls, the better.
I mean, I could just wipe it off the map, but so many people get pissed if I do that.
Zafira City, it's not all shit. There are
It really does seem to be all shit, though.
When you say that.
Big.
I know there's
gross
good people
cities
in
have
it,
a
but
concept.
to be fair,
You don't want to go there.
If I may, as someone who's been working with a charity in Bay 09 to assist in repairing synthetics who cannot afford to repair themselves or get basic maintenance done, as someone who's been working out of Little Naco, assisting
I did
with
just say I know there's good
evacuations
people, but
and
there
treatment.
is just a lot of
And
shit.
as someone who has been dealing with charity work out of Zafira for a little over half a year now, Greywarden, there are actually decent fucking people in Zafira.
I know, I said I know there's good
problem
people
is
in
they
there,
li-
but to be fair, there's still a lot of shit.
They live in a city that is underneath a oppressive regime that does not interact with the lower city. I found out a little bit of history of Zafira. It started out as yeah.
I just also wanted to add another district is also under lockdown. The one head by Leap Foundry.
Shouldn't be under. It's not under martial law.
That is locked down.
No. So long story short, so what you saw is if any civilian flees from Palace District, they're getting processed and taken to shelters by Lake Foundry. That's dubious at best.
Well, that's probably a dumb idea, but
my statement. Let me rephrase my statement. Don't ask how I know this. Do not trust Leap Foundry. Do not.
No shit, homie. I know.
I'm not for you. For the people who don't know.
Yeah, Zafira's a mess.
I
Oh
was
well.
about to say, homie, I'm actively facing them off.
It's an active hellhole, that's what it is.
Could be better, could get better,
thing
but
I
a
can
lot of
say
people don't want it to get better,
Their
unfortunately.
machines weren't
And they
always
outnumber the
machines.
people who do want it to get better.
Greywarden, you understand why my hatred runs deep for that place.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
No matter how reformed it is, it's never going to change the horrors that I've witnessed as a child.
I know. The truth.
A lot of places tend to be like that, unfortunately.
You know that people are being converted into synthetics because I thought that was an unsubstantiated rumor.
And honestly, if I did not
I know
have my
of one.
friends at
Do
that
not
moment,
ask
I'd
how. I
probably
will
be
not
another
tell you, even under
statistic.
the threat of death.
Well, not anymore.
Only-
To threaten you with death for
That is true.
I understand
That
that.
is
I'm
it.
just being
That is
blanket
true.
and outright. I know of a person who
But
I wonder.
suffered at their hands. I witnessed it. I watched
Would it be
it.
worth it? Probably
if
not.
you're talking about Amari,
Sorry, I'm
I'm not
wondering if
saying
it's...
anything about who
Because I
or
know
what
L
it
Corp's
is.
collapsed. I wonder if it's possible to just take over and try to
But I
fix
will
the
tell
city
you,
myself.
I'm only going to say this.
Maybe it's
If
slow
you
as hell, but
trust in
hey.
my judgment,
Once a few
know this.
thousand years to someone who doesn't even
Yes.
die.
Alright.
It's probably doable.
According to Miss Olga, usually when one of those corporations fall, another one just immediately takes its place.
It is substantiated.
So,
Let's be
Well,
honest.
I'm
considering
not too
how
sure if
that one district is still a giant crater, I don't know, maybe it's being treated like bad luck or something.
Little Nacko is home to
I mean, there was apparently
maybe.
a war over it, like a while before lobotomy took over, so... maybe that district's
not
just...
too sure about that.
I don't know. Barely any history I'm able to read, because libraries are few and far between in this damn place, and I have to ask people questions. Maybe that district's just bad luck.
I know that among those places there are different syndicates, offices, something or another that they mentioned. Mr. Nathan said that he went on a few excursions with the Liu, some person or another. There's some sort of group that handles combat. Or something of that nature.
Liu Association. Probably what it's called.
That, yes.
Unless it's
and
Liu
then there's
Syndicate.
Sync. And then there's Sync. Yeah,
Wait, like 4?
Apparently, Sync, I believe so.
Yeah, that's...
Like in that Spanish term, Cinco.
Yeah.
No, that's 5.
No, yeah.
If my,
Quattro
if
is
my,
4. Sync is 5.
Yes.
Quattro is 4.
Yes. Something about them being duelists and them live streaming their duels and First Blood, something or another. It was very complicated and confusing listening to it.
I see, so the whole dueling, elect champions kind of thing. I see. Interesting. Okay.
Fencing. To put it lightly.
Yeah.
So, whoever, either First Blood, Death, or,
The Hunter
I don't know,
Association can
first
send more
two.
people after me if I start walking around the city trying to figure stuff out. Probably. No, probably not. They didn't even send anybody. Sorry. I'm just used to some people bothering me a lot whenever I go into the city. I mean, I mentioned a while ago to the hatchling, I think you were there, how I got jumped by some kids who started crying once I just fed them some food.
Fair enough.
For some damn reason. I mean, it's food. My food cooking's not even that good.
They gave me 2 options. They said I could either help and risk
Maybe
my
food is
family's
scarce
brains,
around those parts.
Well, considering the size of the city, the states of some of the back streets, I don't think it's so much as scarce as it is funneled into the nests. So if you're in the back streets, you're gonna have to fend for yourself in whatever way you can, and that leads to some very bad things. Oh well.
What's up, Banksy?
I know, just listening to this, I know Miss Olga was from District 23 or something. Her parents owned a pastry shop of some kind, or a baker shop, or some sort of shop.
Yeah.
A diner.
Is everything alright? Do I gotta worry?
Something about sourced materials and whatnots and things like that. According to them, I might be from V District or something like that.
You want me to look into the place?
Is it about what I said earlier?
I can pop by while I'm searching
If you
for
want
sins.
to.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to find some old photos for you. Or if I can't, find the thing that caused your trip here to the Metaverse in Zafira. Maybe get some revenge on your
I'm not
behalf.
too sure how.
Would you like to go
I'm
out,
not too sure how long has
walk
passed.
off and just talk about things?
That might be a.
Well, considering how you're
Something might have been
20, and when it
helpful.
happened, you were probably like 4,
Is that what's
6.
happening here?
So I'd say you're like 22, you were 20 to 22.
Oh, okay.
6, so I guess about
Okay, you
like
had me scared for a second. You had me scared for a second.
14 to 16 years have probably passed.
Come here.
Then that's.
Unless
I'm
you
gonna ask you a
grew up
question.
really, really
Hold up
fast.
the T-shirt of
Which would be a lot.
certain singer.
a lot slower. Or a lot less time.
I feel like a lot of time has passed. I'm not too sure. Maybe time passes differently.
Time passes very
they're
differently.
broken.
Yes.
God damn it, hatchling.
Give them a second. Give them a second.
Time passes differently in a lot of different realms, to be fair.
You told me a little bit.
Miss
here
Olga
and
has
there, not a lot.
Miss Olga has been telling me a lot about our home, because apparently, again, I am from there. We're from the same, you know,
the same thing. Yeah, because I think you were from that city originally, or from the quote-unquote city. It needs to have a name. It can't just be called the city. It's got a name, right? I mean, I've not found any. I've even asked people, and they're just like, nope, this is just the city. Regardless, you're definitely born there, and then you came to the metaverse at some point. Somehow, some way. With how the metaverse is, it's...
So apparently I learned that my parents were something called fixers.
Interesting. It seems like a lot of people are fixers in that place. And it's probably one of the few places you can actually get a guaranteed paycheck of sorts. What did L-Corp even do? Right, provide energy to the city. Considering how large that city is, it shouldn't be too difficult. There's many different ways of producing energy.
Apparently there is a branch of the place in every district.
Yeah, that is true, but we can literally take ideas from Metaverse or Terran cities as well.
I'm a dragon, you're not scared of me.
It's not really that difficult. Their branches seem to be places where they produce Enkephalin to distribute into the power system there. But if we take a tip from Terran places, then we can use different... we could use literally a hydraulics plant instead to produce energy, but that's not good. You could build a nuclear power plant there, but I get the feeling a bunch of people will get very pissy if that's even attempted.
I guess this is labeled as clean energy.
Well, it is clean energy. Yeah, all energy leaves a byproduct of some sort. It's not quote-unquote clean, but it is definitely safe. Unless you're an idiot and build the whole place wrong, in which case you have no one to blame but yourself and the people who built it. You'd be surprised how
Another thing...
Yeah?
Sorry to interrupt, but another thing that they've mentioned about this clean energy source and all these creatures that were roaming around in these facilities. This is just a working theory according to Nathan and Olga, but again, apparently these creatures were made from people.
But at your own pace.
Really?
And then thrown into the... apparently so, according to what their theory
I don't
is.
recall reading that in any of the papers I found. Maybe I haven't...
Every corporation has their secrets.
That is true. Maybe I didn't read... Maybe I haven't gone to a branch that had that information yet. It would make sense. I know Enkephalin you used to create ego gear, both suits and weapons. Enkephalin was used to power the city, and you get it from the abnormalities, but... from people?
You might need to ask about that. I'm not too sure.
From people? Wait, hang on. Follow along with me. Let's make this into a math problem sorts, okay? Blank, which we'll call X for now, so X plus human equals abnormality.
Okay.
Abnormality plus Enkephalin. Or abnormality plus X equals Enkephalin. And then Enkephalin goes to power the whole city. I'm missing two parts here, because one, it can't be Enkephalin used to create an abnormality. Because the only way you can get Enkephalin is from abnormalities. I guess the X for the Enkephalin formula would literally just be whatever process they use to extract it. Because abnormalities are natural and not naturally made. That I know for a fact. because your friends obviously exist in their own dimension and such. Maybe they're forcibly pulled?
The company around him is quite spirited, I would say.
Maybe.
Well, that's not going to be the focus at the moment. Still, the Sins are going to be the focus, and I guess V District as well, which will be interesting to go through.
My, I suppose, former home.
Yeah. Might as well visit this U District as well. I'm interested in the place too.
Apparently, it's a tourist's destination.
Explains why you,
For those
your
who can afford
family
it.
It explains why your family wanted to go there. Probably treat the whole family to just having a nice time. Shouldn't be too difficult. Am I gonna have to break into? That's probably not. Let's try to avoid that if possible. But it might happen if I'm.
Please don't get yourself into trouble.
That happens regardless of where I go. I try my best, but trouble will happen eventually. And it seems like trouble is just the norm in that city. So I guess trouble would be tangling with the wings and such, I guess.
On your own time, just don't feel yourself forced to.
Which shouldn't happen unless the information I'm looking for is inside the wings, but it shouldn't be. I should be able to just bother a bunch of those associations, syndicates, and other fixers, see if they've even heard of the thing. Sooner I find this information, sooner we can help you get better at your own control.
I suppose. I mean, thinking about it now that you've brought this up, what if my friends are tied to the Sins rather than tied to whatever thing it is?
It's possible.
This Inca-felon in such energy productions and whatnot. Maybe it works the same, but it's not the same.
Probably.
Maybe.
But if we go by that, I don't know, something tells me maybe all abnormalities are linked to the Sins in some way. And Kriphalin is just a product they got from the abnormalities by doing something. How it smells.
Everyone has sins, I suppose. It's something that people gain or are born with, I suppose.
It's something
I'm not too
everyone
sure.
has. Some are stronger than others, some are weaker than others. It depends on the person. It always constantly changes. Oh, so I'm wearing some actual boots for when I go do this, so I don't step on glass. Now my sandals get cut up.
Can I help you with something?
I think I should mention the ghost, I suppose, to,
Oh, right, yeah. Distracted.
How are things with you?
Sorry to interrupt. I went to sit down in the field because I thought it would be doing something different than I usually do, and then I heard weird noises, so not too sure
Yeah,
if
it's a ghost.
you should look at. Thanks.
Yeah,
Are
the place
there
is
anything
haunted.
that I need to... Okay, is there anything that I need to worry about?
Don't go off on your own, and if they try to lure you somewhere, don't. Just don't go.
Just use your head. It's as simple as that. Not
Yes, I
literally,
mean-
but...
Oh, they will mimic people and try to get under your skin. It's not real. Just shrug it off.
Oh,
That is true.
yeah, one was just mimicking Sarah's
This
apparently.
guy's in a lovely shade of red.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I think I'm gonna kidnap you for the whole thing next week, then, Hatchling. Before you... No.
What is next week?
The Hatchling needs to visit a friend she hasn't seen in ages, and she keeps putting it off.
Drada, get me out of here. Drada. Damn, work.
You need to visit them eventually. And you're going to. I gave you time to choose a day yourself. I gave you time. I told you. Choose the day yourself, because if you keep putting it off, I'm just gonna drag you there myself.
Seems to be an issue that you caused yourself.
It's not so much as an issue as she's scared to see them because she hasn't seen them in ages and doesn't know what to say to them.
I am going to go home and start working on this telescope.
Are you in your
Okay,
Halloween
okay.
costume or something?
Her other body's self-destructed.
Yes, this is the only body I have right now.
Aside from the
I
drone.
see. Okay.
Well, yes, aside from the drone.
Use one of you is already a handful.
Look, I don't know. It's pretty much the exact same shape as her standard humanoid drone, so I don't know what you want from me.
Well, yeah, but she has a little drone, then she had a normal body, and then she had that one, which she did bring up for Halloween.
Yeah, it looks a lot like the humanoid one she usually runs with.
Let's start Halloween more for my birthday.
Oh, right, my bad.
Mm.
Yes, also Halloween.
Costume is a costume. It's good to wear it whenever you want.
More than just a costume. I just like it.
Fair enough. Alright. Well, here's my drink.
I replaced it all with water. It's all healthy for you now.
You little shit.
Yes.
How dare you?
Take care of the strawberries.
Yeah.
I can fuck it. I'm taking over
Yeah.
L Corp
Oh god.
That's a good
after
thing.
I'm done helping Cosmo. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Fucking doesn't even listen to me. Try to summon in a different spot, go somewhere else. Fucking bastard.
Construct's having an issue.
So it would seem. Unless I'm facing the wrong direction, but I know I'm not. Constructs tend to act weird whenever I do things sometimes. Example, this is not going where it should be.
The character, are you fine? Are you fine? Okay.
Lordy, oh well. Ah, shit, I'm probably gonna be easily recognizable because of these things, aren't I? Ah, well, whatever.
Yep.
They're just hands.
Have you tried
Just
wearing
going to say
gloves?
try wearing gloves.
Never.
Exactly.
I hate them. Never.
Never? Well, you should try it then.
I already did, and I didn't like it before. That was when I was in Narima.
I can't wearing gloves either.
As need I remind you.
Maybe the mask too.
Ah, the masks seem to be common there, I've seen. Like, I've seen quite a few people wear masks and such of different types. So seeing someone wear masks
okay, we'll
would
just
be
cross
fine.
I see.
You're gonna get one eventually, don't
Just a
worry.
thought.
I'm making one for you.
Also, I refuse to
But as
hide
for
my hands
you-
because it feels like I'm a Witherborn from a completely different realm, and I hate it.
As for you,
What?
as for you, just, well, you technically are in a sense. But also, why don't you just, say you're cosplaying?
Who was the one who asked me to wear gloves last time I went to Narima again because she didn't want me to freak people out? Also, I don't think the city has a concept for cosplaying. I mean, I was gonna run with the excuse that it's a skin condition.
I mean,
I could literally just... I could have
that would
literally...
probably...
I could have
yeah.
cited off an actual skin condition, and they would have bought it because they would have had no idea.
Should I try and make something that can hide your hands or make them look normal?
I don't need that. It's fine. My hands are fine. I don't need it.
Okay.
Again, it makes me feel like I'm a Witherborn from a completely different realm where they have to hide because they're being hunted, and I hate that idea.
Oh, yeah, no, not that part.
But what part of from a different realm do you not understand? I mean a realm not from my
Well,
own.
you would be! You would be!
This is not my
If you're in
realm.
Narima, you would be from a different realm.
I'm talking about my different realms from my own genius. Well. Ugh. Oh, fuck. The hell's Dorada gonna cash that quote-unquote favor that I owe her bit on? Ah, it's gonna be terrible. Yeah, well.
Rip.
This was all because I failed to inform her beforehand, but it was fine.
Yeah, you're just being a good guy like always.
I mean, I could have just
Helping
left.
people.
I could have just left Kristoff, but
But you didn't.
good. Which reminds me, why the fuck did I try to help? Last time I tried to help someone, it caused issues.
That's just Maxine. I learned that mistake.
Nah,
Yeah, she has long hair now and can throw her voice to become something else. I'm not too sure what that's
I don't
about.
think it was just Maxine. I think it was literally other people causing issues.
Yeah.
Cause
Considering Maxine says that I cornered her.
she
no.
did say that. Yes, she also said that. True.
That's what she claimed, but no, I didn't.
It's what she
know I didn't.
felt, which is perfectly fine by me.
The woman can teleport.
Yeah.
Like she can literally do the thing to just work away.
It's to me, it's fine. She felt like she was cornered, and teleporting away didn't occur to her in that moment. So I can understand
I was going to say,
feeling.
why don't you take a page out of Dorothy's book?
Yeah. The issue is, again, if you are capable of teleporting away, if you are in that kind of situation she was, where she did feel like she was cornered, she was constantly being pressured to questions, all sorts of things, the idea that she could just teleport away probably didn't even occur to her in that moment. If you're stressed, you're not thinking clearly, all that. Which is fine. And fair. Hell, we even had that was even brought up in the discussion, and she mentions that I felt was cornering her. I apologize for it. I didn't even mean to. What makes me think it was other people who really caused it to happen is because she brought up the whole me calling her Miss Atlas for a little bit. She did ask me to stop way before that whole conversation, and I did. So it makes me think other people were involved, which, which also, I find it weird that it happened after. She was like, yeah, fine, you can help me, and I did get her the information, or at least get the people who could give her the information, which was way sooner than I was expecting. I was looking books, but I happened to be at the Reach at that time. I think it's because I was trying to bother twins or something, I don't even remember.
Ignore me then. It's been a while since I've been in.
I don't know.
It's fine. Yeah, it's just the usual. It's not like it actually causes problems at the very least. If it did, then there'd be a bigger deal about it, but no.
Oh yes, forgot to say, I think Mother needs to speak to me tomorrow about something. I know Cynthia came to speak to me about something.
Did she?
Oh, how'd that go?
She kept apologizing for things.
Okay.
I'm just like, well... Communication. That's really it. That was only really the issue.
Hey.
Yeah.
And then I heard that she had in part of harming Dorothy, and then my mood soured a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, Cosmo. The whole confronting Dorothy thing was my idea. But for some reason, it started way sooner than it was supposed to. Because I was busy, and we were all supposed to confront Dorothy and talk to her. But by the time I was ready, because I was dealing with fucking beacon work, it had already happened, and everything went to hell, apparently. So if you're gonna be upset at somebody for the whole...
I heard.
Yeah, if you're gonna be upset at somebody for the whole thing even happening to begin with, or the idea happening, you can blame me for it. Because I was the one who wanted to confront Dorothy to begin with.
Yes, but you wanted to speak to her, not
I mean,
to,
if I
you know, immediately try to flay her guts all over the all over the floor.
I mean, I would have spoken to her, yeah, but if I had to fight her, I was going to fight her.
But you speak first, then fight second. There's a difference between defending yourself.
It really does depend on my mental... It really does depend on what my brain was thinking in the moment. I probably would have... If I wasn't happy, or... Yeah, no, if I wasn't happy, I probably would have attacked first. And to be fair, I do tend to do that a lot, which I need to control myself regarding.
I don't know. I see the opposite with you. You mainly yap first.
Yeah, that's because I'm old. That's why.
Uh-huh.
When you're old, you
But
yap a lot.
my statement still stands. You still would have tried to talk to her first. They went
Maybe.
immediately for action.
And I will actually back him up on that. I was vaguely aware of plans for that, but I had so much going on with my things that I wasn't able to take part.
That's why you
so-
weren't there yet. You were already busy.
Yeah.
Which still surprises me that people
And
refuse to
that's
accept I'm
right.
busy as a reason as to why they can't be a part of anything, and instead they just get pissy for some
If
reason.
you're busy, that's fine. I mean, you're busy. I can't drag you away, or some people
Yeah.
can't just drag you away for certain things. It's understandable.
Yeah, but people get upset about it regardless for some reason. It's weird.
Mm. But yes, there was a lot of apologizing. I just said, you know, it's alright. Just talk more, or communicate better.
Fair
You
enough.
know, it's. I felt like everything that would have happened would have been avoided if people just talked.
I mean,
Like how we're doing now. We're talking.
yeah.
I mean, we're talking now,
Exactly.
but this is just
The thing,
standard talking.
the thing with Dorothy was that she did bad. I'm not going to like mince my words there. She did bad. She
I
hurt
know
people.
she did bad. Mm-hmm.
The thing with Dorothy is that
But-
she just didn't understand what
aware.
she was doing.
Yeah. That's it.
Yes.
You talk to her like she's a child because she is.
And she is, yes.
You tell her you're grounded, and she'd probably have listened. Maybe thrown a bit of a tantrum, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Have
probably.
you seen the tantrums Dorothy goes through?
I'm assuming it's bricks and buildings.
No. Dragona apparently denied Dorothy cookies on the wings, I believe, last Thursday.
Really?
Because she was trying to have a conversation, and she called her a liar. And then I got home, and well, I was home before I came over there, and she was very pouty. She did not want to. Oh boy, she did not want to listen at all.
Like an actual child, it seems. Oh, well.
Another thing about Miss Olga saying something about representing childhood innocence.
Dorothy is
Yeah, that's about what we theorized.
a lot like a child, so yeah. She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine now. Yes. She's at home, I believe. I think she's still watching her shows because we put on one of those constant loops of some old children's show. I forgot what it was called. But she sits glued in front of the television and just stares there until she needs either to use the bathroom or wants cookies.
Yeah, that happens a
or
lot.
juice.
That happens a lot. Even with the dragon child, that happens.
Welcome to having a kid.
There's an easy way, though, to make sure she doesn't just sit there and do nothing. I'm trying to remember. I think it's called Lazy Town. There's the show with Sporticus. Just put that on, and they'll just start getting active with it. And it's great.
Lazy
If the girl manages to do push-ups, I'm going to lose my mind.
She has no arms. I don't know what you can do.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. If she manages, I'm going to lose my mind.
There's push-ups you can do without
Chance-
actually using your arms. It's just hard as hell to do. Normally, you have to jab your feet into
You're
something
right.
and then just lift your body.
I don't think she can do that though.
I mean, she might. You never know.
I'm putting my money down. I don't think she
It's
can.
weird wearing this thing again. I'm back to being fully armored again. Oh well. Good luck with your chat with Oishi. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure it'll be alright. Sometime during the evening and whatnot.
Yeah, she'll probably want to
I
have a
think she
chat with
just
us at
wants
some
to-
point.
I think she just wants to catch up.
Fair enough.
I don't think I've met her yet, still.
And to be fair, she was
Timing's
well, she
horrible.
wasn't dead because she's still alive. So she was hibernating for a while. So she probably wants to catch up with you
She
and see
was in the
everything.
village doing her priestly
Mother was in
duties.
the village.
If you don't see someone for extended amount of time, they're either dead or they're hibernating.
Hibernation. I mean, no. Hibernation entails that she was asleep the entire time.
Yeah.
That would be like Akura and the dragon that's inside of her, something like
old.
that. That is considered hibernation. Yes. That is considered hibernation.
Oh shit,
Mother was
wait,
just
when are we
absent.
going on that fucking expedition? I know they finally accepted it, but shit. I'm ready.
I don't know.
I've been ready.
Not too sure what expedition you're referring to.
Oh, I've been wanting to go on an expedition to Tsukiomi's place, Isolde's place, and Alicia's place in Vicelogia. Only reason I never chose a location because they never said, yes, you can go on these expeditions, just choose a place first. I wanted permission before I even decided to start. Because, you know, last time I'm like, I want to go here and do this, people got really fucking mad at me. Despite the fact I didn't even do anything yet, they just got mad at the idea that I even wanted to do something. Ugh.
I don't know.
Lordy Rosie.
Is Rosie okay?
She was staring at something bright, either the fire or... Ah, Halo, I see, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you guys have to have a chat with her as well, have fun with that.
It is what it is.
12. 20.
I'm sure Shiro won't complain about spending time with her.
Of course he won't.
Fair enough.
Anyways, let me see. Okay. Right. I might step away for today. It seems to be, you know, that
Quiet?
time again, I suppose. Yeah, it's too quiet in here.
That's fair. I can call the ghost over and you
feel
can play
like-
with them for a bit.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I thought you guys were trying to get rid of the ghosts.
Well, I mean, if the boy's bored.
You told me to steer clear from the ghost. That would be counterintuitive.
She's
from what
very...
you said.
She's giving out a lot of
Since when do
contradict...
people listen?
I try to listen.
Man, just...
Whatever you want.
Don't worry. Well, ghosts would have been gone beforehand, but unfortunately I wasn't allowed to do what I could have done. Oh boy. Watch yourself, Cosmo.
Sure, I watch myself.
But, flashlight. It's the flashlight coming out of the hands directly into your face.
Oh, there it is. I already told you, those aren't really good pranks.
But they reacted from
Yes, they do, but remember what I told you constitutes a good prank and all that. Also, the hatchling has no good sense of humor, so just because she's laughing does not mean she's a good judge.
She laughs at all my jokes.
She laughs at everything.
Like this.
Stink bomb under the mask.
I'm going to kill you.
Oof. She has a very sensitive nose, you gotta be careful.
So do I. That's why I made theirs weaker than yours.
Hello, Jolly Rancher.
Anyway.
If you're gonna head out, see ya, Cosmo.
Yes, I'm just going to just step out. You have a good evening then.
Like, there we go.
Take care.
See you later.
I was.
Yeah.
Is that a tome on your chest? It is a technique book. It is Mushu's technique book. The Heavenly Mountains. It is a body cultivation technique meant specifically for the Oni tribe. And it can go up to third stage, or the state Nothing stage. That it ends right before it.
Well, okay then.
So it
Thank
would
you,
be
little
your
one.
current. It would be your current stage.
Thank you.
I feel like you would make use of it. I can't use it.
Where I was.
I don't have any techniques for elder sister though.
You don't need to worry about that. She's getting some from the dragon that sleeps within her.
She has an actual teacher. At least for dragon stuff.
No. Well, that's hard to call her a teacher.
I mean, how else is the
Sorry,
hatchling?
doesn't really teach.
How else is the hatchling supposed to learn how to be a dragon?
Trial and error.
I've seen her trial and error process.
I think I will. I think I definitely will, little one.
It's supposed to not change your body shape like most body techniques, but makes your body stronger. It makes what spell is it? It makes the utilization of the muscles better.
Okay.
Makes it more efficient to use your muscles.
I understand. Thank you. I greatly appreciate this.
Yes, it refines your muscles and flesh and bones.
That thing grow?
What?
Your plant?
Yeah.
Did it grow?
It looks bigger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm working on it constantly.
Make sure you water it 3 times. Yeah, make sure you work on it 3 times a day. Make sure you change the soil every once in a while.
Okay, a little shit.
Would be compatible with nether spirit techniques.
You know what? Maybe.
I do hope this isn't hurting you or anything.
Its physiology could be compatible, but
I
it
need
would be
to
a
make
bit
the
of a
hand larger.
iffy one.
It's weird not having it be bigger. So used to the fucking the sweatpants and shit.
We'll look into it. We'll look into it.
Uncle Kai was always complaining that he never had a disciple.
I should change it so I can.
What about the other one? Is that one grown? Looks about the same.
A bit, yeah.
Alright. Just don't push past your limit. You're gonna be stuck at a certain point until you get your ring. Or your first ring, at least.
I make no promises.
I mean, you're gonna hit a roadblock. You won't get past it otherwise. Yeah, go on.
That sounds like I just need to work harder then.
Say what?
Why do all these cows move in circles?
Because the world, the area here is weird.
Okay. Is that also why the stars vanish and appear?
No, that's because those stars are dead. So those stars that you're seeing that blink out are from like hell of a long distance away, so by the time they turn off.
I see some that blink out and then reappear in the same spot.
Maybe they're satellites then. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
What's a satellite?
He won't run and hide.
Basically, a very big object they put into the sky far away that just slowly goes around everything.
Catch me if I fall. It's when we stick
They use it to basically bounce signals off of.
Signal?
Think of it as a
thing that helps the
courier
TV work.
system that. Think of it as a courier system that works in less of a second. So you're able to deliver a message from one person to another. really damn fast.
Still don't know how to use
Like, self-explanatory, isn't it? Ugh. Just turn it on. Use the,
I don't know. What's an button?
great. I dropped the, thing.
The red button.
TVs have many different buttons. There we go.
Then you need to turn down the TV a bit.
How do I do that?
You might as well just teach
You
them at
press
this
the down
point.
button on. I'll show you later. It'd be easier to show you with the remote in hand.
Already.
I have the remote with me.
Oh, I see.
Leave it with the TV. This is why we lose remotes. Okay.
Okay. Well, if I'm not needed for anything, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, sure. I'll put it back at home.
Farewell. Unless you need me to do something real
Take
quick,
care.
I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
I do need you to do something.
Yeah, what?
Have a good day.
No.
But it's night.
I tried.
But it's night. Okay. That's why we stick to. It's so weird wearing the full armor kit again. Okay. That's it for me. I do have to get up. In the morning. Like I'm doing anything anyway. So, let's see. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Sammy. She's stuck there, unable to do anything. Poor soul. Okay, I hope you all had a nice, lovely time. Farewell, goodbye. I will see you all, not tomorrow. Thursday, because there should be a, yeah, there's a wings lobby, so I'll see you all Thursday. And then, yeah, I'll see you all there on wings. Goodbye.